Another one that surprised me, graduating from school is the beginning of your education, not the end. Well, I remember, hallelujah, I graduated from college and hey, that was the end of no more education. I'm ready, I'm job now. I don't have to study at night.
Well, I wish that were the truth, but these days, as I have said, you've got to keep your intellectual capital growing, improving, expanding. So your education must continue. If you want to earn more, you have to become more. And the way to become more is through education. Learning, continuous professional and personal development is key.
And again, not all education has to be paid for by you, the employer, and also there's a lot of free education online.
Absolutely right. Just think of the plethora of opportunities. You have webinars, teleseminars, books, ebooks. God, it goes on and on. The internet is a huge resource for things like this. So there's no excuse anymore for having this stale intellectual capital. You've got to get out there and grow and learn and expand.
Truth number 4, an employer's first offer is never their best offer.
Mm-hmm.
But what if a certain candidate, why wouldn't the employer make the highest offer right up front?
Well, this comes into the subject of compensation negotiation. And when you're at an interview, the employer may say, Susan, we love you, we think you're a great candidate, we're going to make you our best offer right off the bat. It's $60,000 or whatever it is. And you're thinking, oh great, they're making me their best offer? Wow, they must really like me, okay, I'll take it. Well, first of all, that's not the truth. They didn't make you their best offer, never. Second of all, they may be testing you to see how you respond. It's a trial balloon. They want to see how you respond to a fairly low offer. Because even though they'll never tell you this, they actually would like employees who know how to negotiate. Because once you get on the inside of that company, you're going to be negotiating presumably for them. So it could be a test.
So what tips would you give me if I were to negotiate with an employer?
Boy, that's a whole conversation in itself. I spend 2.5 hours doing a seminar on salary negotiation. I would suggest people look on the website, careerpotential.com. I have a whole series of articles there about how to negotiate for top compensation.
Good. So there is a point in playing this negotiation game rather than beating around the bush.
Oh yes, you must learn the negotiation game. It's absolutely essential.
Truth number 5, always research and be aware of your competition. Exactly who is the competition that you're talking about? Is the competition the people that I'm working with, that I'm competing for jobs within the firm, or competition outside of the organization?
It's absolutely both. It's essential that you be plugged in and fully aware of who you're competing against in the job market. Who else at your level is out there? What do they offer that you don't? Or what do you offer that they don't? How do you compare? How do you compete? Keep your finger on the pulse of other candidates out there who are vying for the same types of positions. In addition, it's really important to know the corporate landscape. Who are the other employers, the other companies in your space? What are they doing? What are their products and services like? How do they compete? How do they differentiate? Compared against your company where you might be working. This is critically important. So always endeavor to know the competition better than they know themselves.